Hi guys, my name is Shar and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a euphoria inspired look. So we're doing Maddie's cheer look. There's like 3 of them, but this is the one we're doing. It's gonna look really rough at the start, but I urge you to trust the process. I started this in the daytime. It is dark. I'm currently editing, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the subscribers. We're at 37 right now from like, I don't know, like 17. I think the main traction of it is probably just because I drew India Pollock. She noticed it and she posted it on her Twitter. I don't know what else to say because I'm not going to be drawing on this channel most likely, so I can draw, doesn't mean I will. But anyway, thank you so much and hopefully you decide to stick around. Hi guys, welcome. First things first, I'm gonna go in with the Pore Minimizer Makeup Primer from Flormar. For this look, I'm gonna be starting off with the eyes first rather than like doing the base first because it is a more detailed look. And I don't know, I don't wanna like do my foundation and then like, you know, I'm doing the eyes and like there's stuff running them. Do you know what I mean? Like we're just gonna save ourselves some trouble and we're gonna do eyes first. Yeah, I'm just putting extra on my eyes so that everything can stick on properly. Yar, I should have done my eyebrows before this. It's too late now. I'm just gonna go in with the Born This Way concealer just all over the eye area because that's where I'm going to be working first. And usually I don't do this, but I feel like it's better to just have like a consistent base with this one because it's like all over the eye. Yep, so it's the beauty blender just got on this side. They don't have like P. Louise base or anything, so here's what you have. With the look I'm doing, I've done it before, but I did it with black eyeshadow instead of the green that Maddie uses. But I'm gonna do today's one green. So that's our eyes blended out with concealer. I'm just quickly going to do laminated eyebrows. I feel like I always get too much product on a little spoolie. I'm not even gonna show it because it looks really questionable. I feel like since I did this on my page, I've just been like obsessed. It's just so easy. I'm just gonna like start by packing it on randomly. Oh baby, that is giving no pigment. See, the one thing about when I do makeup, it really is just trust the process. Because this, if I was a viewer and I saw this, I'd be clicking out right now. But I'm gonna figure something out and I know it. Otherwise this won't be posted, so maybe I just need to use my finger. I just went on a search for this palette because the palette I was using was not working. I'm not even gonna bother showing that palette because why would I? So I'm gonna be using the James Charles palette. I was gonna say I don't have names, but the names are actually here because I never throw anything away. This is really frustrating because it's like the color it's like an aqua or a turquoise, and I don't really have a color that matches. I'm gonna try my best, my very best. I'm gonna use the Sour Patch Kids palette and I'm gonna be using shade Blue Raspberry. Yeah, and that would do it. You just really want to make sure that you're focusing on like this shape. It doesn't need to be perfect, like it doesn't need to be like a cut crease or anything. I'm just gonna try darken the crease because I don't have any like turquoisey colors. I'm gonna be mixing Playgrounds and Daddy. My God, give me strength for this video because like see that fallout there? That is why we are doing the eyes first, because if we were to have done that with foundation on, sure, your look would be ruined already. It'd be ruined. I'm gonna go in with shade Hello for that inner crease, just so I can kind of map out what's going on here because I'm so confused. When you're doing it with just black eyeshadow, it's actually quite easy, would you believe? Ignore how stupid I look right now. I didn't do anything else, by the way. I just kind of cleaned it up a little because it was messing me up. I'm like mixing Cola and Daddy together. It's just gonna have to be a little bit, isn't it? But yeah, like as I was saying, my friend asked me if I could do this look because we used to go out together all the time in 2022. And I used to like do Euphoria inspired looks all the time. Like Euphoria really changed the trajectory of like my makeup. Like every night out you could catch me with a rhinestone on my eye and people would be like, oh my God, you're really giving Euphoria. I'm like, oh my God, no way. You really don't need to be like this clean with it until you're finished, but I just, for like the presentation and also my sanity, I'm gonna clean it up a little. So I'm gonna go in with the Autumn Eye palette. And we're gonna go in shade Pop. My toxic trait is just, I feel like this is gonna bang at the end. I won't let myself believe that it won't bang. It's certainly not banging right now anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna be using Skin Gems from Claire's, and they're kind of like rainbow gems. But yeah, as I was saying, like it completely changed the trajectory of like how I did my makeup. It was cute and all, like going out with euphoria type makeup, but like when you're clubbing, it just sweats off. What I do to stick them on is I got lash glue, so I'm just using duo lash glue. I'm just gonna put it on top of my James Charles palette, so we just have like a dollop of lash glue. I don't give a shit about my belongings, so clock that tea. So I just pick it up with tweezers and like literally just pick it up like this, dip it in. I would also wait until the glue is like a bit tacky to do this. And I just start with like the outer corner and work my way up. This process takes such a long time, especially if you're doing it with tweezers. Things are just dropping. Yep. When I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I'm kind of like, goddamn, should I just quit now while I'm ahead?
Am I allowed to ask what you're doing?
Remember I did like diamonds and stuff around my eyes?
Oh, are you doing it again?
Yeah, but blue.
Yeah, the last time you did that, oh my god, you almost had a breakdown. This video is just gonna be you like having a meltdown.
No, literally.
What? Child. Anyway, so.
Guys, you don't even know how long that took me. It's 4:20 now. I think I started this at like 3. It's like getting dark outside. Like, I did this eye first, and the way I was doing this eye was like, I was like putting glue down and then putting the gem in, and then I realized that I could just put the glue directly on my eye, let it get tacky, and then put it on. So put it all around my eye here. Perfect. And it took like 5 minutes to do this side. This side on the other hand took forever, and they're also not really even, but I did so much with this now that I just don't care. Let's get on to the next step because I'm tired of these eyes. My eye kept watering here, so it's gonna, and I don't think it's gonna stop watering either, so I'm sorry for that. I still have 3 rows left, so it's not too bad. Like, honestly, if you are looking to do this and if you do it the way I did it on this eye, it would take you about maybe 10 minutes if you're like quick with it, you know? Don't do it the way I was doing it before. You will hate it. I'll do foundation first. This time around I'm just going to use a brush because I feel like I might have a bit more control. So I'm going in with the Pro Filter foundation by Fenty, and then I'm going to mix that in with PS Pro Serum foundation, and this one's in shade 613. I got these, well, I mixed these two together because using either the Fenty or the Charlotte Tilbury, which are the only 2 foundations I actually, well, obviously I have this one too, but they're like the only foundations I have, and I just know if I'm tired of looking ghostly, I know you're tired. You just have to change it up so you're not looking at a ghost the whole time. Okay, so next I'm going in with the Born This Way concealer again, and I'm just gonna go in. I'm not gonna go in too close to the gems, so I might bring this down a little more this one. I'm gonna go in with slight contour, so I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Shade Espresso. Those cheekbones and the nose. And now I'm just gonna go on top of the contour with the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer in Pigment. For blush, I'm just gonna go into the James Charles palette and I'm gonna mix. I somehow managed to lose the sheet with all the names, but I'm mixing the shade here. I just realized I've been off-center this whole time. So for highlight, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Duo Chromatic. It's called. I'm just gonna be going in with this orangey shade right here, and just a little too. I'm just trying to keep the base very minimal because the eye is already a lot. See the way it's like lifting here because of my tears. My eyes just love to do this anytime I'm doing like a really detailed eye look. Just this eye, every single time. If they start coming off, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I'm gonna start on my lips because we're basically done. I think it's just the lips and setting spray. So, oh, and eyelashes. I got 1 on and 2 came off, and now I put more glue on. But if another one falls off, I'm not putting it back. I'm not the one. I'm just getting irritated at myself now. It's like actually really annoying.
But imagine how tired we are. Imagine how tired we are of it.
But anyways, I'm going in with the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil as my lip liner. So then I'm going to go in with the PS Liquid Matte lipstick. I always hate doing this because I feel like this makes my lips look really ashy. So I just went on top of it with Fenty Beauty and Hot Chocolate because that was not looking good. I don't care what anyone tells me, that didn't look good. I have these lashes, but I feel like I need a more dramatic one. And I have like loose ones somewhere. Remember how fucked up we were looking before? I'm gonna set it in with this. I don't think this is very good, but I want to put it up for a proper test. So this is the Anyway Makeup Academy Pro Base Mattifying Long-Wear Spray. Last time I didn't really give it a fair try because I kind of took off my makeup after like an hour. Sure, like, how are you gonna know? But just from the way it felt and the way it smells, it just smells like rose water. It feels like rose water. I don't think it's gonna do much, but I will update with what I think of it. See the way it's gotten so dark? Thank you. I just put my hair up in a high ponytail, and you might be like, sure, I've never seen you in a high ponytail. Like, what's that about? That is the finished look. I think I had about like 2 breakdowns. This was a lot. I can't see anyone in the right mind actually wanting to recreate this because this was so unnecessarily time consuming. I'm not even going anywhere today. I'm not going anywhere. I'm taking this off. It caused me so much stress, but I hope you guys enjoy. There was so many things that went wrong because I record all my videos on my phone at the moment because I do not have a camera and my phone just kept running out of storage. I just wanted to add, because I'm so dumb, the reason that my phone kept losing out on storage was because I was filming in 4K. I think all around this video is like about 40 gigabytes in my files right now. That's how big it is. My iPad won't sync to anything. Everything kept falling. Everything was getting messed up. My eyes started watering in between and the crystals weren't sticking. This took me really long, but I don't think I'm going to get much footage out of it. But if I do, great. If I don't, I'm so sorry. Maybe next week. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any looks that you would like me to do, let me know and I'll do them. What else am I doing? What else am I doing? Please tell me. Please tell me. I post videos every Tuesday. So I try to post videos every Tuesday. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get a notification every time I post. Hope you guys enjoy, and if you did enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I'm out of town, thuggin' with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas come looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, cause I got big soul.